another video with the Rose family.
What's up, guys?
So, our introduction, I know it's a little bit different from right now, but because we were supposed to vlog a different video today. We were gonna actually, since we had some things planned already during the day, but since our plans got a little bit, not ruined, but everything changed. So, but we are still gonna be vlogging for you all today. And we are going to be talking about at what age we became teen
Parents.
So guys, yes, today's video is gonna be at what age we became teen parents. The kiddos are not here with us. As you can see, Alaya is asleep. She fell asleep. And Damien is not here. He's awake, but he decided to be with his grandma. So probably you're gonna see him scream or come inside to the room right now or whatever. But today's video, one more time, is what age we became teen parents. That's right. A lot of people were asking for this video because they want to know more of Claudia's pregnancy. So here it is, guys. So guys, I became a teen dad at the age of 15. That's right, 15. And
I became a teen mom at the age of 14.
Yeah, that's right. I was 15 and she was 14 when she got pregnant. She got pregnant of our baby boy, Damien. So, we were really young and we are still very young. Like I said in our introduction video, our first video we made for YouTube, I did say there that we were teen parents, very teen parents. But we are able to get through this, and we did get a lot of hate and people telling us, no hombre, que no saben y que esto y lo otro. Right now sí sabemos qué es hacer papá y mamá. Con tiempo, obviamente, because we didn't know nothing, pero con tiempo ya agarramos un poco más de onda. Y todavía se nos zafa el tornillo amigo todavía un poquito, pero we still know, not todos los días, pero yeah. So she got pregnant at the age of 14. I was 15, and that was with Damien. And then with Alaya, I became a daddy again, but of a baby girl at the age of 17, 17.
And I was 16 years old when I had Alaya.
Yeah, she was 16 and I was 17. Right now I am 18. She's and barely gonna be 18.
But I'm 17.
Yeah, but right now she is 17. So I am a year older than her. So that's right. Now we weren't only gonna be telling you guys at what age she got pregnant, but a little bit more details into about her pregnancy. The details that I'm talking about are, well, it was this one day that nothing was planned. It just happened. Todos saben cómo se hacen. So I can't tell you guys how we did our kiddos, because you want to know how you do kiddos.
Yeah.
So it's just how everything, o sea, cómo pasó todo, okay? So I believe that, yeah, it was, era la mañana, ¿verdad? It was a school day, and we were in middle school.
Yes.
I already graduated and everything. She's about to graduate this year. Well, she was, porque pues ahora con la cuarentena y el coronavirus y quién sabe qué, so quién sabe. But she was supposed to be graduating this year, and she is gonna graduate. See if everything keeps on going with the district. I don't know what they're gonna do, but etc. That's something else. So it was this one morning when and it was a school morning. We were in middle school, and well, I got because we weren't together yet. She was, I didn't know that she was pregnant yet. She was living with her mom, and I was over there with my mom. So I got to school, and once I got to school,
I had a surprise for you.
yeah, she told me she had a surprise for me, and I was like, "What is that surprise?"
But I thought you were. I said you thought it was a phone.
But I really thought it was a phone because what she took to school
Era
was a
phone.
box of
Era
a
phone.
iPhone, and she gave it to me, and I was like,
I don't want it. I don't want it.
I was like, yo, ¿por qué me vas a dar un teléfono?
Yeah.
Like, está bueno que soy pobre, pero no necesito un teléfono. And I was like, un phone for what? And then she's like, open it, open it, open it. And I'm like, pues no lo quiero, like, no lo necesito. And she's like, no, open it. Ah, bueno, lo abrí, and no había ni un phone, sad, pero sí había una cosa larga así. And that was a pregnancy test. Y decía positive. And I was like, wait, what? Dije, nah, what? Y lo dice, yeah, I'm pregnant. I'm like, what? I was like, damn. Pues sí, ya sabía lo que esperaba porque mi mamá, she was a little bit strict. Her mom was, she coped with it a little bit better than my mom. But I texted my mom. I started telling her. I was crying during school. She was also crying, whatever. Because her dad not seemed too well with it. But he ya después con tiempo he coped with it.
Yeah.
But we both knew that not something was wrong, but that our parents needed to talk with us the right way and tell us what was gonna happen, etc. So I texted my mom and I told her, pues ma, this and that. And she's like, pues te dije, mijito, te dije, y ahora vas a tener que trabajar y mantener un huerco y que este, you know, Mexican parents. Y que pues que este, que el otro, que quién sabe qué, quién sabe qué. Dije, oh, no quiero ni llegar a la casa porque ya sé que me espera. La voy a estar oyendo todo el rato, todo el rato. So, yeah, but ya después con tiempo, they coped with it. Se fueron acoplando, o sea, ¿qué más hay que hacerle? O sea, una vida nunca es un error para este mundo. So, they needed to cope with it, and ya de ahí, for her second pregnancy, a la segunda vez que nos dimos cuenta que she was pregnant, yeah, it was like
Different.
super different. Like, you wanna know what you're doing, es su pedo. Like, yeah, like it wasn't like the first time. But we already knew, o sea, a qué los tentaba, a qué teníamos. We already knew a qué lo estábamos metiendo. So, no fue como la first time. It wasn't like the first time that, oh, a ver qué va a ser la reaction de nuestros parents or this and that. No, like, they already knew qué estábamos haciendo. They knew, o sea, que ya era bronca de nosotros, no de nadie más. So, therefore, our second, well, not our second, más bien her second pregnancy, porque yo no me embarazo, es la que se embaraza, pero her second pregnancy, like I'm telling you guys, it was totally different. Our parents, yeah, they coped with it a little bit better, this and that. But, you know why was the only reason we had a second child? Every like my family, her family, everybody knows why. I think you're supposed to know why. Why? If you know why.
No sé.
Because I'm not saying that no quería un boy, but what I've always wanted
a girl.
was a girl.
Well, we
So,
didn't even know.
I was like, what if we try it again?
Ay, qué ver.
And I was like, a
Pero
lo
sí
mejor
estaba
puede ser una niña. And yes,
It was a girl.
it was a girl.
Su princesa.
Yeah.
Así como
So,
dice.
she is my everything. También quiero a Damien, pero lo que más quería y anhelaba era una niña, and pues I do have it now. So yeah, the second pregnancy, that was the first pregnancy. How we found out, and how I find out, how my mom reacted, and what she said, etc. And for the second pregnancy, ¿cómo nos dimos cuenta? First and second pregnancy.
Es que el niño se estaba poniendo chipis.
Oh,
Estaba
yeah,
chipis
yeah,
cada
yeah,
ratito.
yeah. So, el niño se estaba poniendo así como
chipis.
Necio, como like very cranky, and we were like, what's going on? Y luego Claudia también, que ya me duele aquí, ya me duele aquí. So we were like, you know what, ya nomás.
Cansada todo el rato.
Yeah, so we were like, ¿sabes qué? Ya nomás vamos a checarte. So fuimos a checarla.
No, era aquí en el restroom, remember?
Era aquí.
Sí,
Oh, yeah,
que
before
salió,
que fuimos.
oh, it's negative.
That's true,
No,
that's
no estás
true.
pregnant. Y luego el
Que
second
it was
test.
like, no, that is negative.
Yeah.
You're not pregnant. You're not pregnant. And then
the second test.
yeah, the
Salió
second
positive.
test, it was positive, and we were like, okay. So yeah, ahí fue cuando ya nos dimos cuenta. Pero yeah, we told. Well, her mom obviously knew because she lives here with us as well. Well, más bien we live with her. So then I told my mom, etc. But everything was super different. They coped with it, whatever. So we continued the same procedure, and we did the same procedure as we did with Damien in the first pregnancy, and everything came out the same. The only thing was that in the first pregnancy, Claudia did have difficulties. I said that I know that in the first video I had said already that she did have difficulties in her first pregnancy, and she did. So here you go. The thing is that she was already delivering. Yeah, right. She was already delivering when sorry about that. Es que se me durmió el pie. So that's why we had to cut that part off. Pero yeah, the thing that happened was that well, we went porque ya le dijeron que a tal día necesitaba que ir to the hospital. So we went to the hospital, whatever. They kept her there for the whole night. Then Damien was scheduled to be born right in the morning. So I was gonna be in the delivery, and her mom as well. So me and her mom go in the delivering room already, and we're inside the delivering room, and she is already giving birth, whatever. But before giving birth, she was having difficulties on pushing out the baby because Damien was too he was really big. So that's why she used to be really skinny, so her body it was very small for the baby inside her. So because Damien estaba bien cabezón y bien gordote.
But they didn't tell us that.
Yeah.
Le dijeron que estaba chiquito.
So
gordito.
they told us that he was gonna be chubby but small, and it was a lie. He was huge. So she was having difficulties on pushing out the baby. So therefore, she was doing a lot of force on pushing out the baby. If I believe so, it was more than 30 minutes that we spent it inside that delivering room for her to deliver out the baby because she couldn't. And she was crying because she couldn't. So, por fin ya pudo salir de poco a poquito la cabecita. And from there, the doctor started seeing something wrong and sacó todo el baby. And she kept on bleeding. You know how once you deliver, the doctor cleans you and everything. But once the doctor cleaned her, when she delivered already, she kept on bleeding. So the doctor was like, something's wrong. And more because she was also saying that she felt a lot of pain. So the doctor was like, no. So the doctor went and talked to her nurses and whatever. They came back and told us, you know what, you both need to get out because we're gonna take her for an emergency
cut.
Yeah, an emergency C-section, like an emergency surgery kind of thing. And we were panicking. We're like, why? What's going on? And she's like, if you don't want the doctor, the only thing that doctor told her, well, not told her because she was like in another world, but the doctor told us what the doctor did tell us was, the only thing I'm gonna tell you guys is that if you don't want her to die, just get out and let us do what we gotta do, because she was this close for her life to be gone. So why? Because she was bleeding a lot. She ya había desangrado mucho. So the doctor did the surgery, did everything, and she came back. I didn't even get to see Damien that well. We didn't even get to see him that well because they took him really fast, and they took her really fast as well for the emergency surgery. So we were all like in the waiting room. We were crying. We were anxious. We wanted to know more of what was happening, what was going on. But then I think it was like about 2 hours that passed, and yeah, por fin they let us go in back into the room, see her recover, get to see Damien, whatever, and everything was because I think her
La matriz se me volteó.
yeah, la matriz or something like
Yeah.
that. It went inside, or something like that.
Mhm.
I don't know what really happened. So two different doctors needed to help one of the to help her doctor do the surgery because it was the first time it happened
To her.
to the doctor, and it was the first time it happened in in that hospital. So her case was like a really shocking case. Like everybody told us, even like the nurses from there, from the hospital, everybody was telling us like, yours is like the first case like that, and it was a situation where nobody knew nothing what to do, not even the hospital, because they weren't trained for something like this to happen. So once everything happened, they got like all the nurses to start training because it was something shocking.
Yeah.
So something shocking where in a blink of an eye, if the doctor would have said, you know what, déjalo así, she wouldn't even been right here with us right now. Yeah, so it was a really tough situation that happened. A lot of family of mine were super like involved, not involved, but in a way that like they were all concerned what was going on, this and that. Her family was also very concerned. It was a situation where it was. I remember not wanting to hear nobody. I just went to the chapel there in the. Me fui a como un no es iba a decir cementerio. Es como un altar o como some like a prayer room they have there in the hospital. Me fui a meter and I was like, I don't want to know nothing. Like everybody was there crying. It was a tough situation because it was something unexpected, and más cuando el doctor te dice se puede ir en un segundo. So we were like, wait, what? So ya, finally, todo pasó, ya el doctor habló bien con nosotros, ya todo está bien para atrás, a normalidad, whatever. It was something really, really, really shocking and scary, pero pudimos salir adelante. And also shout out to Dr. Eliud Acevedo, the best MD here in Laredo, Texas. He's a really good doctor. He's also a pastor at Dunamis Ministries. He is the number one. He's the best. He did everything he can for her, and it was super, super, super like un abrir de ojos para nosotros. It was something that que nos dejó así como con los ojos como que despierta. So yeah, so that was the hardest. That was the hardest situation during Damien's pregnancy. Yeah. Now, during Alaya's pregnancy, it was different. Everything was super okay. Like everything went very smoothly. Once she got to the hospital, the nurses recognized her. They gave her the attention the way she needed it, since she was when she gets pregnant and she goes to the hospital, she's a special patient due to the situation that she has. So they treated her very well, and the only thing was that it's something personal. It's nothing medical, but it's still a hard situation during the pregnancy of our second child, that is Alaya. Um, she gave birth, I believe it was on a Tuesday.
Sí.
Yeah.
Sí.
See? Oh no.
Debería ser un Tuesday.
No, era on Friday, on Saturday.
Espérate.
Yeah. She gave birth on a Friday, and then on Tuesday. Sí, porque en esa misma semana el Friday fue el funeral de tu papá.
Oh, yeah.
So she gave birth
On Tuesday.
on Tuesday.
The person.
She gave birth on
Tuesday.
Tuesday, and no, she gave birth on Friday or on Saturday. I don't remember, one of those 2 days. And then on Tuesday, her dad passed away. Yeah, so that's how everything happened on the pregnancy with Alaya. That she gave birth on a Friday or Saturday, I remember, and then on Tuesday, her dad passed away also in the hospital. So it was something really tough because her mom had to be back and forth, seeing her dad at the other hospital and then seeing her at the other hospital. So it was everything like super crazy. But ya ahorita, ya después de tiempo, ya our son, our first son, he's 2 years old, and our baby girl is 1 years old. So ya ahorita, ya we're more settled,
Yeah.
everything's okay. But that is actually at the age we got pregnant. And how was the pregnancy during these two pregnancies? So yeah, that's how everything happened. Yeah, guys. So by the way, guys, we're sorry that we hadn't uploaded for you all.
Yeah.
We were actually gonna make a Easter video for you all. We already had a lot of videos planned, but we did have some situations going on with some apps that we were using. Then with some house things that we also had to do because some things got rotten and not rotten, pero como se quebró, no sé qué, algo del agua from the house and this and that. So we had different kinds of situations going on. So we had to put a little bit of stop. But we're back, and all of this week we're going to be uploading for y'all. Meaning this upcoming week we're going to be uploading for y'all back to back. So stay tuned. But we are sorry for that we hadn't uploaded for you all, but it was just that we did have some difficulties with some apps that we were using to edit videos, etc. But we're back, and se me hace que vienen los kids because I think they're now awake. So the kids are here already. Say hi, Damien.
Hi. And she's David.
And here's Alaya. Say cheese, gorda. Say cheese. Ay, to la mami. So they are both here with us already. We're already gonna end this video. This was our video for today. Like I said, next week we're gonna be uploading back to back. So stay tuned. We do have a lot of videos for y'all coming. We are also gonna be getting discounts for y'all, like from Fashion Nova, Boss Boutique, a lot of different things. So stay tuned. What else, guys? I think that's it for this video. Remember to turn on your notifications to get notified every time we upload a new video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't. If you're new to this channel, we are the Rosas Fam. Get to know us a little bit better. By the way, guys, we are planning, go to Facebook and like our Facebook page. Our Facebook page is the Rosas Fam. Go ahead and like the page because we are going to be doing a Q&A, but through Facebook Live. So you all can ask us anything you want through the Facebook Live. We still don't know when, but we're going to be uploading when, so stay tuned. Not only through YouTube or Instagram, but through our Facebook page as well, okay? So I think that's about it for today. Say peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Alaya. Alaya, say bye.
Bye.